Hey, what's up, big John, aka Operation iDroid here, and welcome to my live reaction of Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash, episode 3. If you'd like to watch this episode with me, you can click on the card right here, or follow the link in the description below, and we can watch this episode together at the same exact time by following this little black bar right below me, which will turn into an overlay for you to match your episode up with mine. With all that being said, I've really been enjoying the art of Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash, and it's always a pleasure to watch this beautiful anime every week. So without any further ado, I hope you have your episode up and ready to go, because I'm going to be pressing the red play button in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so the episode has started. You can sync up your episode with mine right below there, and if you guys are excited to be watching this episode, please hit that like button, as it helps out the video tremendously and I truly appreciate it. But here we go, the episode has started. I need to raise my volume just a bit. There we go. And yo, look at all this stuff. Yo, hey, yo, we get some money, and these people out here furnishing the house. Look at, yo, we got wieners, we got a solid meat. Yo, look at the soup. Yo, make a little dough, kill one zombie, and these people are out here balling. I said zombie, I meant goblin. Yo, look at that. They're actually gonna have a solid meal for once in their lives. Yo, out here looking like Soma. Look at that headband, though. Yo, this guy can't decide if he likes cooking or eating better. Okay. What a nice guy. Damn, that was a touching moment right there. Yeah, so they have like a clock tower that goes off at 6. Everyone like has to wake up at that time. What the heck? That's kind of obnoxious. Then again, the rules of this world is very different, so who knows what goes and what doesn't. So he's appreciating his own work right there. All right, so Grimgar of Fantasy and wow, I can't speak. Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash episode 3 is now starting. And yo, our people are balling now. Yo, they finally killed their first goblin. They got some cash. And do you see, yo, they've got like mad food there. They've got some great cooking gear. It's crazy, dude, but they gotta live. So I'm curious to see if they're going to be able to continue to defeat goblins, although they're only doing one at a time. And the last one was a struggle, dude. But I feel like they've now broken the ice. And that they'll hopefully be able to do better, kill another zombie, maybe I keep saying zombie. Why am I saying zombie? They're goblins. Kill another goblin and just get themselves going, get some money for them. Hopefully, like, catch up to that other group that got to this world at the same time as them, because apparently they're doing much better because they got all the good people in one group, and apparently this is the bad group, but they are our main characters. I think that they all definitely have potential to be better, and I'm hoping that in this episode we get a bigger plot besides just trying to survive in this new world where they randomly appeared in. I hope that that's more to them just appearing there than for the sake of the story. So I have heard from manga readers that there is a pretty awesome story to this anime, and I hope that we can get it in episode 3, because for a lot of anime watchers, they usually decide whether they want to continue to watch a series or drop it based on episode 3. Yo, they're apologizing for sneaking on for going to the bath that one time. Well, it was like last night. In the last, yo, this guy isn't bowing. It was an accident. He clearly wanted to do it on purpose. Oh, wait, what? Wait, but the wall broke when they were peeping. Right? They're apologizing for peeping, right? Yeah, okay, they are. Yo, so he tried to see, but he couldn't see anything because they were wearing towels. That sucks ass. He just fucking threw himself under the bus. Oh god, damn, he just called her flat. Yo, she just touched her own breast. What an idiot. This guy is so dense. She clearly just got mad. Yeah, that was a serious slap. She was running. She cocked it back. That's gotta hurt, yo. That was something. Yo, what's with the music? They seem so depressed. I mean, the rain doesn't help, but are they still like on about him peeping on them? Yeah, they're all like kind of ticked off about it. Well, the girls at least, and that guy just doesn't want to like admit that he was wrong. What is that? Like a frog? Like a really fat frog. Yo, this anime is so beautiful. Oh, they're following the goblins. Two, maybe three. I don't know if they can take on three. Like, boblin? What does that mean? Yeah, they said that they just clearly said they're not going to take on three. Oh, okay. Yo, so this girl kind of has a thing for him too. We know that that other purple-haired girl clearly has a thing for our main dude, but we'll see what happens with this girl. They're kind of having a moment right now. Oh. Yo, this music in the background is pretty great. Yo, why can't she like, she's like speaking weird today. Damn, dude, that sucks. And another day that they go without making any money. Dude, it's a struggle. Like, although they were balling earlier in the episode when they killed that one goblin, that money can only last for so long, you know? To be honest, we made nothing. Yo, what the heck? Their clothes are all messed up for new underwear. Yo, his underwear's all ripped up. Damn, dude, that sucks ass. Yo, this man just wants some new underwear. Like, oh, look, that purple haired girl. Oh, okay. She is not wearing a bra, and my dude just took a glance. A faintly sweet scent. But what about the girls? Yo, he's taking a peek. Hello? What a goon. What? Oh my, yo, what are you looking at? Hello? He's still looking. Hey, what a guy. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, now he's thinking about her too. Yo, this guy. I mean, a guy's a guy, you know? They're too vulnerable. It's funny how he keeps saying I'll be on the same level. Yo, he has his bag. Oh, wow. He doesn't want him to go over there because he's gonna see all of that. Parupiro, what the heck? He's got a point. That man might. Yep, this. That might. That guy. Whoa, the service. He might go a little crazy if he sees the girls like that. Sometimes you can't hold yourself back. Yo. Or should I? Yo! He's so funny. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Alright, so the next day. Alright. Yo, that's a messed up city. Yeah, this music's pretty solid. Okay. That's smart. Yo, it looks like they're like in like a like first person shooter map, like a rundown town, they're like turning corners. Oh, there we go. Damn, it's pretty messed up, but they're like picking on weak goblins. But I mean, that's the way it is, dude. The circle of life. Like, have you seen the Discovery Channel? The lions always go for the slowest gazelle, and I guess they're doing the same thing right now, except they're going for the weakest goblin. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he never like goes deep enough, dude. Just like one shot it and that's it. Like I know it's yo, he just batted him on the head with a freaking staff. Yo, every time they think it's dead. Last time it was not dead. Yo, do you hear the music? That flute solo. Jesus. Yo, they got four there. They've killed four goblins? Nice. Yo, that one is still there in the background. That's so weird. Dispose of the body or get away from it. Yo, now they're gonna be balling, dude. 4 silver? They're out here, dude. Now we can buy new underwear. And the girls, too. Thanks to me. What a cocky little bastard. When I wore a cruel smile, it looked like he was more freaked out when he stabbed the goblin. Yo, this camera panning seems a little ominous. I'm not a fan of it. Why are they just showing us like this rundown place? Okay, so they're doing this often now. Yo, what is that shiny thing? So this episode's called Our Goblins Pouches Filled with Our Dreams. That's a little weird. Yo, look how far she is. Has her aim gotten better? Yo, ooh, look at that snipe. Yo, they're all getting better. You saw that? She actually hit her mark, both of them. The arrow and the magic. I love when they have like these like time skips for lack of a better word, but like these fast progressions of time. Like in the last episode when they all went shopping, they just had that song in the background. Yo, this man's just trying to buy clothes and they're killing him for it. Yo, look at his like bargaining skills. He just brought it down 5 coppers. He got new underwear. And he's eating some solid ramen. Oh, that's Ranta. Yo, what the heck? Who is she hiding from? Oh, why is she hiding from Haru? What the heck? Oh no, is that the priest? Yeah, that's the main guy. That's the priest. Wait, what? Why was she hiding from him? What the heck? That's so weird. Is she that shy? Wait, so who does she like? Does she like Haru or does she like the priest, like the captain, for lack of a better word? He seems like the leader of them, right? Alright, so he got a new weapon. Alright. Yo, they got a ton of groceries. He kept haggling. If it rots, I'll give it to you. Yo, do you hear the guitar in the background? Yo, so they have to pay for skills? Yo, he made a freaking goblin, carved it out of wood. Yo, this guy's so. I said it in the last episode, but he's so good with his hands, although he uses a huge ass sword. He makes these awesome wood carvings, he cooks like a boss. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's crazy how poor they are. Like, wow. Oh, hey, a little bit of fan service right there. You know, there hasn't been that much fan service in this episode, as opposed to the last episode. She hasn't been talking to the guys because of the bath incident? Or has she not been talking to the guys this whole time because she's so shy? I honestly don't remember her having a conversation with any of the guys. I don't know. I don't remember. This guy has a journal? Yo, that writing's so weird. Thanks for what? Okay. What was he gonna say? Damn. What a good guy. Right? I feel the same way. I feel like this guy keeps them all together. He's got squatted. You need friends. Interesting. To ask for favors. What does he mean by that? He's a pretty good guy. Why wouldn't people want to be his friend? He has a point. But I wonder if like you slowly start to become the person you used to be in the other world. Like what if this guy Minato was like a serial killer or something like in the real world? But right now he's just like normal. But like slowly he'll become like insane. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but just came to mind. Like this that's what that conversation like kind of brought to my head. Hey. What is with that hairpin? It's kind of weird. Like, why are we focusing on it so much? I don't know, but that is the episode. Pretty solid episode, although we still haven't gotten like a bigger plot. But you know what? Like, I'm not like too mad about this, about that. Like, at the moment, excuse me, it kind of feels like a slice of life. Like, we're just going day by day with this group that we've been following for quite a while that have just put in this like situation, and they're trying their best to make this situation better for themselves. And I mean, I enjoy watching it. I love like the art of the anime. The music is pretty good. Animation's on point too. I just wish that there was something more. Like it seems like there has to be a bigger reason as to why they're here. Like it'd be a shame if they're just here just because, you know? Like how did they get here? What's going on with this world that like that town got destroyed or that there's like really no order besides going out there killing goblins and like making money, you know? I don't know, that's just how I feel about it right now, but nonetheless, I still really enjoy it. Like I'm enjoying watching this anime. Like I look forward to it every week. Nevertheless, if you guys enjoyed watching this with me, please hit that like button as it helps out the video tremendously, and I truly appreciate it. But let's peep this episode preview. Yo, I love the little beat in the episode preview. It's really nice. Yeah, so the next episode is called Sky Dancing with Ash, which I may think um has more like has to do with like a bigger plot because this is called Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash, and the next episode said something with Ash, so maybe that has to do with a bigger plot. I don't know, but you guys have heard my thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. It's always amazing hearing what you guys have to say, And I guess I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash, or in any of my other videos if that's your thing. And as always, thanks for watching this with me, and keep being you.